That's right. So what are some of the competencies on the tennis side? So are you looking at grips? Are you looking at
Yes,
stances?
we do look. I mean, since I'm being the director of most of the camps, we look at all the grips. We look at the GPS, the grip, preparation, and swing path.
Okay.
But it's still a little bit in a fence there whenever we send the evaluation back. USTA Southern does not want us to put much, recommend much of a grip change or a swing path or preparation, but I'm in kind of disagreement a little bit with them on that. Whenever we go to the meeting in January, I'm going to mention to them, I say, guys, I mean, this is as far as the technical part. I mean, if we see a grip that is wrong, I think we should tell them. If we obviously
Right.
we know what we're doing, and so I do look for a lot of that. I look for the unit turn. I look for the right grip, the preparation, and then the swing path. If it's all the way there, I don't say anything about it, obviously. But in my own ways, whenever I'm doing the evaluations, I try to put it there and I say, okay, guys, take a look at their grip. He's 10 years old and he's hitting the balls a bit too high above the shoulder, so he's starting to develop a Western grip.
Right. Right.
But other than that, as far as the technical part, we don't say a whole lot. I do though. When I'm
Right.
doing my
Right.
evaluations, I do, because when you finish the evaluation, you send it to the parents. You have to put your name at the bottom,
Right.
and I'm putting it out there. Hopefully, USA Southern doesn't get mad at me.
I don't
But
think so.
that's what we'll look at it, and sometimes, look to shake the ball a little bit better. Some of them like to hit it, still a little bit flat.
Right.
But
Right.
to me, what we're looking for is before they advance, to the full court, you got to have the grips right. You got to have a good understanding on how to use a continental grip. To me, I think is huge.
Right.
If you haven't been able to learn the continental grip with the red ball and the orange balls, I think it's just going to be harder and harder to do it with full court with the green dot ball.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's why these are so key to the whole developmental process. Because if you're just skipping to that yellow ball, you're
Yeah,
not
you're
going to
skipping
have
phases.
yeah. Yeah.
And they're going to make it harder. I mean, the kids, the game's going to be faster, the court's longer. If their footwork is not there, I doubt that the grip is going to be there and the techniques are going to be there. So
Right.